tea are ready.
In 3 minutes, the launch of a week of midnight jazz sessions recorded at this year's Brecon Festival. A look at what the weather has in store now on BBC Two with Michael Fish.
Good evening. Yes, you haven't imagined it. It really has been wet in the last 10 days so far since the beginning of October. South East Scotland, North East England, nearly 6 times our average rainfall. The South East of England, 4.5 times their average rainfall. And there's more to come in the next few days because we still have areas of low pressure moving up across the country. But it's going to change before long because in a few days' time, eventually those areas of low pressure are going to slip to the south and the southeast of us. And then the winds will begin to pull around from a northerly direction. So it is going to turn quite a bit colder. And this colder weather actually is going to make its way down across many central and northern parts of Europe, as you can see here, by the end of the week. So the emphasis switching from quite heavy rain onto frost. Wednesday night, some frost in Scotland, and on Thursday night that's going to be stretching down into parts of England, Wales and Northern Ireland. But back to the present, as we see, we've got weather fronts and areas of low pressure close by, and even for tomorrow, that area of low pressure still just down there to the southwest of us. A lot of cloud around that too, and a large lump of cloud moving up across the Bay of Biscay that's going to bring some heavy rain close to the southeastern corner of the country. One band of rain at the moment marching northwards, that's going to get up into the more northern parts of England, and another band of rain persisting across northern Scotland. In between, just a few showers, so with clearing skies, there will be some mist and fog by morning, and then we're going to find another area of rain coming in towards the southeastern corner. The cloudier parts should see the temperatures holding up nicely, but in the north of Scotland, or central parts of Scotland, it will end up a fairly chilly night. Tomorrow, well, I think we can sum it up really as showers or longer outbreaks of rain. Certainly across Scotland and most of Northern Ireland will be fairly bright. The heaviest of the showers in that northern part of Scotland. Elsewhere, there'll be a fair bit of mist around to begin with. Let's pick out, though, where the most likely places for the more persistent rain is going to be. First of all, in the southeastern part of England during the morning and at lunchtime. Then in southwestern parts in the afternoon. And really across northern parts of England and Wales for much of the day. And perhaps pushing across towards County Down as well. Although around the Mersey and Humber, perhaps somewhat brighter weather coming up during the afternoon. In the rainier areas, it is going to stay fairly cold. If it brightens up enough, though, temperatures in the south should pick up to around about normal. Then the big change begins to take place on Wednesday. The area of low pressure starts to slip away. Those winds are pulling around to the north. They're going to bring some wintry showers, actually, to northern Scotland before Wednesday's out. And that front working its way on down through the country. So a band of rain crossing all parts through Wednesday and Thursday, followed by that brighter weather, although in that brighter weather I think there'll be a fair number of showers, and those showers turning more and more wintry over those Scottish hills, and eventually some wintry showers on the lower levels as well. Well, on that note, and a very different note at that, I wish you all a very good night.
The first of 4 late-night profiles on the work of famous and influential jazz musicians begins in 40 minutes with saxophonist Sonny Rollins. Now on BBC Two, a midnight jazz session recorded at this year's Brecon Jazz Festival. Spotlights, Lionel Hampton.